In this episode, you will not be reacting to a video.
Then what am I reacting to?
Instead, it's going to be this.
Oh, golly.
Books, more books.
Are these like almanacs?
Oh, God. There's a lot of these. Are these encyclopedias?
How many are there? How many volumes are there? Holy yes! You're not gonna be able to see me.
Oh my God.
I don't gotta read all these, do I? Because this is gonna be a long episode.
So what are those books?
I have a lot of world books.
They're world books. This is right here.
Which means what?
They're atlases. Encyclopedias?
They're encyclopedias.
Multi-volume encyclopedia.
Can I look at them? Yep, boring already.
These are encyclopedias.
Oh.
I've seen these in like my mom's office. She has like books on books. I'm like, what? You don't even use these.
Ancient areas of our library. They have dusty books that look exactly like this.
Okay, so what is an encyclopedia?
It like tells you about stuff.
It's like a dictionary for different stuff.
A collection of books of knowledge.
It's the internet and books.
It was Google way back in the day. It was the worst of times.
You can look up almost anything in these books, and they were used as a source for things like research papers. What are the types of things you use today to do research?
The internet, Google.
Google.
Wikipedia.
The internet saves my life whenever I have to write a paper.
So have you ever used an encyclopedia before?
No.
Back in like elementary school.
Kindergarten, we would use it to look up stuff about plants.
Second grade, there was an assignment. We had to use one.
I think you could use it as sources, but it was like one source was the internet and the rest was like books.
So we're going to have you research something right now.
Oh, joy.
I did not sign up for homework, guys.
Are you gonna tell me which book it's in?
There's so many though. Which one? How will I know which one to use?
Okay, so go ahead and find the chapter on reading.
Read a chapter on reading, okay. So,
Oh, reading. Oh, R.
First, I'm gonna find R.
All right, I'm gonna go to R.
This one's about astronauts in the world, I think, so I'm not gonna look in this one, I don't think. Hold on. Wait, this one's CCH. Will I find my name, Chelsea? Wait, they're going by letters. Okay, wait, okay.
Where's R in the alphabet?
There's so many. Oh, God.
So here's the QR.
This is QR, right? So that might have reading in it?
Let's see if they have like a back index thing. No, they do not. You just have to go about it on your own.
R, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P.
we got radar. Oh, R-A. Oh, wait. Never mind. Forgot how to spell reading. It's R-E.
Dang, this is so much. Come on. Takes forever. This is annoying. This is why I don't use these.
R-E-A. Oh, I'm getting close.
There's Romania. Reading! Ha!
Reading, I found it!
Reading.
Oh, it turned right to it.
Reading is the act of getting meaning from printed or written words.
How we read, kinds of reading, the teaching of reading. What do you want to know about reading?
Now let's test the encyclopedia. Come up with anything that you could think of and see if you can find it in the books.
Okay, let's try unicorns. Where are the U's? Oh God, I would hate my life. Unicorn, they have it!
Are there people in encyclopedias? Let's look up Tycho Brahe. Tycho Brahe was an astronomer who was most famous for having his nose cut off in a battle and it was replaced with a metal nose.
I really hope he's in there.
I would love that. There's braiding. There's brag, so it should be somewhere in here. Brahe, comma, Tycho.
What are you gonna look up?
YouTube. It's not here.
What year does it say?
Oh, 2005.
Right, YouTube didn't start until 2005. The encyclopedias you have in front of you are 2005 editions, meaning anything that new happened or history or findings don't exist in those encyclopedias.
Yeah, true.
That's crazy.
That's what bugs me about books. Can't update them.
Can you imagine relying just on these books for information compared to the information that's at your fingertips today?
Solely, no. If I needed to, I could pull one of these out and look for something.
In theory, I could.
I would hate it. Now you could just be like, Control F and just like find what you need.
Probably not. You can just type stuff, and it's just so much faster when you press enter, and then bam, all of these like links are already up for you.
5 whole minutes of my life is gone when I could have found it in like 0.00098 seconds with Google.
Are there any benefits to a physical encyclopedia compared to the internet or Wikipedia?
I'm pretty sure there is, but no.
I personally don't trust the internet. I don't think it's a foolproof system.
Wikipedia is a free encyclopedia, so anyone can put information on there, whether it's true or false.
This stuff has been proven. It's in here because it's true.
Sometimes your Wi-Fi is slow or you got no Wi-Fi, so you gotta go old school. You gotta go to books.
Do you know the names of any brands of encyclopedias?
No.
No.
World book just came to me.
Is it Britannica? One.
Oh, Encyclopedia Britannica.
The most famous encyclopedia, arguably, is the Encyclopedia Britannica. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Never heard of that.
Never even heard of it.
Yes. They have a website online that you can look stuff up on.
Well, they began making Encyclopedia Britannica in 1768.
Ooh, that's like so long ago.
No way. Holy shit.
So how much do you think a set of encyclopedia goes for in the modern times?
$150.
Really expensive, like $200?
$250.
1,000?
I'd say like $1 a book.
Well, in the 1980s, sets would be from $1,500 to over $2,000.
Oh my god.
That's too much. And you have to keep buying them and like updating them. That's expensive.
But when you think about it, it was access to knowledge right away at a time when the technology hadn't caught up yet. So was it worth it?
Back then, yeah.
No. It's like money that could have gone somewhere else.
I value knowledge very highly, but I do think that's a bit steep.
I think it's really cool that you just have like all this knowledge in front of you. But how often are you going to utilize it?
Some companies still make them, but Encyclopedia Britannica stopped making physical books in 2010, and they only exist online now.
Really?
Oh, that makes me really sad.
I think that's so weird how like something so big and so great all of a sudden just like vanished.
And so finally, you're one of the last generations to still have certain things not be fully digital. Books, more than likely, are going to go the way of vinyl records or other media that has gone fully digital. What do you think about a future where some teenagers might never have read from an actual book?
Whoa, that is thought-provoking right there.
That's so weird to think about. Ugh.
Yeah.
I like books being digital and I want them to go away.
I don't want to see the books go. I love books.
I honestly, my eyes are watering up. That makes me cry. There's something about physically turning the pages and being able to smell the book and feel the book that definitely is not upheld within the digital world.
I guess we're so accustomed to the things that we have now that it's weird to see them go away.
The things that we have grown up with are starting to disappear. It's like, whoa, what's happening? Yeah, that's mind-blowing.
Thanks for watching this episode of Teens React.
Let us know in the comments what we should react to next.
Have you guys seen that subscribe button? Hit it before it becomes obsolete and you have to do it with your brain.
Bye!